Welcome everybody back to Kratom Gaming. This is Cribs 7 Days to Die edition. And we are here. Finally, I'm able to show you guys my base. Now, if you haven't seen my past videos of, my random gameplay impressions videos of 7 Days to Die, I'll leave a link down in the description. Go check those out. So this video is solely going to be focused on showing you guys my base, doing like a tour video, crib style base. So yeah, I've done other video games, crib style videos of my bases and whatnot, and finally we're here with 7 Days to Die, and I'll be showing you guys. So right now we're on this tower. We'll get back to that. Let's just jump off, and this is technically the main portion of my base, front door, so to speak. Yeah, we'll go inside the base, then I'll show you outside again. So let's go in. Shut the door behind you. So I have many layers, many layers. If you guys are wondering why I have bars, it's so I could shoot through. So before, I used to have, it was just like this tower that I'm in right now. It used to just be a tower, and then I added on, completely adding on everywhere. So it used to be my Horde Night base. So the zombies would come running, and I could shoot them through these iron bars. That's why it's like all iron bars here. It's part of my old base. I have like a whole base now. It used to just be a tower. And then all this used to be, iron bars too, so I could shoot down on the zombies if they made it past this. Actually, I would leave this door unlocked. They'd come through and I'd just shoot down at them. So I filled that in though once I decided to make an actual base. Here I have another layer of protection. And if you go up that way, you can see one of the layers of my base. My base has many levels, many layers. I would compare it to like the Winchester house. You don't know what the Winchester house is? It's like just this huge mansion that like Mrs. Winchester kept building. That's kind of like with this. I kept building on, adding sections. It's totally not symmetrical. At least not the outside of the base. Inside is pretty symmetrical. So here we are, guys, the main part. The main part right here. This is the main part of my base. So let's open up. Welcome to the main area. The main hub of my base. The heart, essentially. So this is the main area. It's a small little area, but this used to be like my main base until I expanded it. And we are inside a mountain right now. I forgot to mention that. This is a mountain base, so I'm half outside the mountain and half inside the mountain, and then I dug deeper into the mountain too. So technically, right now we are completely in rock. Like, I know it doesn't seem like it because I have all these, built, but I carved out everything in here. I'm in rock right now, everywhere. So, yeah, we have a bunch of safes for storing. We have, safes in this dive, workbench. All our mixers, 4 forges, more storage here and here. For, just all your needs in one spot. Anything you need, all right here, Plenty of space for storage and whatnot. So I'll just briefly show you this. I'll give you guys a good chunk of time to see in here. I won't go too terribly fast, just because I don't want to rush it. So yeah, like I said, this was my my main base for the longest time, was in the mountain, and then I had just the tower. So I had this section here, plus a tower where I showed you with the iron bars. That's all this base used to be. Just like an inside section here, and then you open the door and then you walk to the tower, and that's like my tower for Horde Night. And then I added on everything. So much stuff. So yeah, let's go down and I'll show you my mine and my lower base. It's completely new. The mine's not new, but the lower base is. So here we are. I filled all this in. I dug all this out, guys. It took me forever to dig all this. Not only dig all it, but add all the blocks and everything to each level. But yeah, like I said, we're completely in the mountain now. That room right there that we were just in, completely inside the mountain. Now we're even going deeper in the mountain. So I like it. I think it looks really cool. I think, to me, it reminds me of, like, pyramids. type thing. Yeah, passageway is just completely surrounded by stone, or concrete walls in this case. But it's trippy. If you stare at this long enough, like just stare at the screen, guys, for a little bit. Well, if you stare at it long enough, it looks like we're going up instead of down. Kinda, it's like that trippiness. Yeah, I can see it. Like, it looks like we're going up now. If you didn't know that we were going down, and then we just start on the screen, it could potentially look like it's going up. Anyway, we're going down, so down, down, down. And here we have our first, like, security door. And all right there, all along the main areas, I have the metal, steel. So open up this door. I'll show you. We are now deeper into the mountain, a grand area. I wanted a grand room, so this is like the main. Actually, this is technically the heart of my base now that we're in. I wanted a bigger area for my base, and like I said, I carved out everything. This was all stone, and I carved out every single block. It was so much work, and yeah. I can't even tell you how much work it actually was because it was so much. But let me just say, I'm not exaggerating when I say this. It was a ton of work. Tons of work. Because not only could I just have to... I mean, it'd be a different story if I was placing blocks outside and building like above ground. That it would still be a lot of work. But I carved out every single space that you're seeing here. This was all filled in by rock. So it took me forever to carve out the design I want, the pattern I want, and then lay all the bricks, concrete blocks that I want. So here we are, main area, main part of my base now, essentially. And so come through here, right to the left, right away to the left, there's my new forge area. I have more forges, more mixers, storage specifically for forge things. Like, only forging things go in there. Alright, and then moving on, we have my, like, chemical making station. Like, medicines and kind of, like, food storage and, different things. I wanted to be, like, a sort of a kitchen slash, chemistry stations and workbenches all are here. So I got player ovens here to, to cook your food and whatnot. But yeah, this corner technically is, crafting, chem, and food making corner. Then forge on that corner. And then I'm sure you guys have already noticed this over here. It's a little gun range that I had an idea. I'm like, I kind of want to put a gun range. So I know it's not the best looking, but yeah, just grab your gun and I put multiple targets here, and you can just shoot away. Shoot away at the targets. And I did a little decorating with the, the paintbrush. So yeah, I have my own shooting range if I'm down here, and I was getting bored, just go pop off a few rounds. So that's what I do sometimes. You come down here, shooting range. I got my supplies, ammo, guns, explosives on that side. Same on that side too. And here you can. This is for like an angle shooting if you want to shoot at angle. I don't know, just different angles. Then over here we have just like a lounge area, books, lounge, lockers, desk, more books. Just trying to decorate it, honestly. That's all this is. Just decoration, make it more homey. Then over here we have, more storage, lots more storage here for whatever you might need. Just storage. And yeah, I know it's a big area. And but I like having this big wide open area to run around in and do whatever I want. I was thinking about adding rooms, like walling it off and making different rooms here and there, like separate, like actual rooms. But then I'm like, you know what? I kind of like the wideness, the openness of it and scaling things. So I left it how it is. So this is technically my new heart of my base. We're deep in the mountains, deep in the wilderness. So yeah, and come through here and it leads you to my mine. Open sesame. Just a little corridor here. I didn't decorate it too much, just a little path, because I wanted it to, it doesn't matter, it's just my mine. It just leads down to my mine. So yeah, that's all. Just a little corridor that leads down, and go down, 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 down through here, and we now are officially in my mine. So this is my mine. As you can see, it does look like a mine, right? So here's like, there's iron in here, and there's also coal, and I have I found nitrate. So I have lead too. I have 4 things in here: lead, iron, coal, and nitrate. All these things are in here. It's pretty cool. And as you can see, like, it gradually goes down. I did not plan for it to be like this. Like, see how it gradually goes down and down and down and down and down like that. I didn't plan for it. I was just following the iron ore, mainly iron ore farming in here. But like I said, you can get multiple things. There's charcoal right here, right there. And then, like you saw right here's lead. So I have almost all the resources nearby. And right here, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right here is nitrate. It's got 100 nitrate. So I have 4 things in here. It's pretty awesome. You can also get, sand from all that. But yeah, this is my mine, and I have a couple of supports in here. And like I said, just come down here, my own private mine. I could do whatever I want, whenever I want, not be bothered. But yeah, my own private mine. So let's head back up, and I'll finish showing you my upper base. This is the lowest point in my base, though. Down there is the lowest point. So back through here into my main heart. And again, I'll just give you guys a quick look-see. Little lounge area. Storage. Shooting area. More storage. Crafting corner. Forging crafting corner. So yeah, that's gonna be it for in here. Hopefully you guys got a good look at it all. I didn't want to go too fast, but I don't want to go too slow either. So open up this door, go back upstairs, shut it, and I don't know, for some reason I really like this corridor here. I really like it. I should have done more, have corridors go in different directions, kind of like, like in Egypt, all the pyramids and all the different corridors going here and there and everywhere. And here's like, well, this used to be my main area, my main heart, my main crafting area. I still really like it, because it's like, it's more compact. Stuff is, near. I don't have to go running here and there and everywhere, just all in one spot. But I did want to expand and make my base bigger. So let's go out of the heart and out of the mountain, because technically right now we're not in the mountain anymore. Right there, that's legit the start of the mountain, inside where there's stone mountain. So we are back here, and as you can see, I have a ladder here that leads up to my second level. So we're now at the second level. Lots of viewing, glass and stuff. There's a third level as well, so more viewing area. I built this, like I said, this used to be my main tower before I added the base, so I built this here so I could shoot down at the zombies coming. So yeah, open this up and show you in here. In here is my vending machines lounge area, and I made this specifically for people to come and buy my stuff on the server, So this is actually a teleport location, public teleport. So people want to come here and buy stuff. I have 3 machines full of stuff, and I tried to make it like a cool looking room. Like I said, inside my base is pretty much symmetrical, but outside is just a mess. So yeah, little window. Try to make make it look cool. I don't know if you could tell, like, the design. I tried to make the design look cool. So that's this level, and then I have another level here. Open this door, and it leads to a short passageway up again. Many levels to my base. Close that, and Yeah, this is just more of a viewing area, viewing room. So, try to give you guys a good look. So I'll first show you this over here. So this just leads out to like an upper area, upper viewing platform. Just more, like I said, I have lots of areas that are just mainly for like viewing areas. Different perspectives, different angles. And this leads down to that area there that we were in. So, just multiple viewing areas. So, like I said, I'm going to try to go slow in some places, just so you guys can see the different angles. Okay, so here I need to explain a little bit. So my new idea, my new area for Horde Night is, I'll open that gate that's right here. You see that gate? I open it up, and when they come through, they're trying to get to me, I'll stand here and shoot them if they get caught in those traps. But also, I have traps here, so before my gate. And this is the only way they can possibly get into my base. I've tested this base multiple times on Horde Night, and if I open up that door, it like legit drags them in. As you can see, I have built a path for them to come up from the mountain. So this is like legit an entrance specifically for Zeds, and I made a path for them to come through. And lots of them do get caught, but most of them come down the middle. And they'll follow, and they'll come through here. So I'll shoot them as they're coming through. Then I'll walk over here, shoot them. And if they go that way, then what I'll do is come here, open up this door. Oop, trees in the way. Yeah, there's just more paths here. So what they'll do is they'll come through and try to get to me. Another thing that I like to do is stand right here. This is like my main. This is my main area right here. I stand here. And then if they go right there, like I said, I'll go through the door and shoot down at them. But I mainly stand here and I shoot down at them. And like I said, they come through. This is like the way they come through. The main way. I've never seen them come any other way. So this is specifically zombie entrance. So, yeah. And actually, I take that back. They have come from the mountainside. Since I'm building so close to the mountain, I have seen a couple drop from behind me. That's why I built all these spikes, if you can see. So, I have a bunch of spikes here. I tried to make it so they can't possibly get to me, so come up here to my roof, and as you can see, I built a pathway so I can actually walk. And here's another entrance. That was down where we were just at, that one room, but I'll show you anyway. See, it's this room, leads up to here. So yeah, I built a path just so I can like walk and grab any loot that comes from dead zombies that come from the roof. I even put a turret up here, generator bank, just in case they come, any zombies. So if they do, come from the mountain, since I'm so close to the mountain, they spawn on top of the mountain and they just jump, or they fall from the mountain. All these spikes will get them. So, yeah. Oh, it's snowy now. It's not gonna be as clear. Darn it. So yeah, that's this top part. Let's go back down. So we'll take this way and show you. Trees in the way. It's a big bushy tree, and this is like my courtyard. I have two pines, or blue spruce, and then some apple trees here. My garden is out here, my farming. I built like rows of, flowers just for like looks, like my little courtyard. Just a little courtyard with flowers and whatnot, trees. Little sitting area right here. You can come down and sit next to the tree. Whatever you want, just to make it decoration. And then I did like kind of a greenhouse type thing, but I did it open, so they still grow. They can still grow even though they're covered by the roof there. They can still grow. So yeah, I just want to do like an overhang. My pumpkins and my cotton and my corn. It's kind of Yeah, it's snowy, so you can't really see out. So, come back over here, and I have Yucca and Aloe farm on the side here. And again, I did that just because, you know, also to farm, but also for looks. But yeah, my base is just like it's big, but it, like, yeah, it's not symmetrical at all from the outside. But inside, some of the rooms are symmetrical. So let's go into this tower here. This is where we started, but I'll go back to the tower. So this is just like a lookout tower, I guess. I don't know exactly what I was going for here, but I built like make it spiky, and also I did this too, so I can actually stand over, and if they do come from this side, see there's spikes down there, I can shoot down at it, the zombies. So yeah, darn the luck that it's snowing. I can't show you like a good, you know, far away view of my base. Oh, I know what I'll do. Since we're pretty much done, pretty much showed you everything. Pretty much, yeah, showed you everything inside. But what I'll do is I will walk this way, and I'll show you how the zombies come. Come through here. Oh. You know, I said I made this for the zombies to come up. Well, I made a space so I could go down and collect bags and loot that gets dropped from the zombies. So yeah, a lot of times they come through here. Like, that's why I made this whole path there. I can't really see because it's snowing. Darn it, and I'm cold. Anyway, yeah, they would come through here. I'll show you their path. Come through here, and if I leave this open on Horde Night, I leave it open. They'll sometimes come here and start trying to bang on that wall. Some of them, not always. Mainly they come through here, and then they come up this way, this little ramp here. And I'm mainly standing right here, like I said. It's my main spot. So I made a path specifically so they can get to me. And if I get overwhelmed, I can fall back up this way, and I have spikes to help me. They sometimes run into the spikes, or I keep this one open too, this door. On Horde Night, I keep that open so I can fall back into there, and I can also shoot them from here through the bars and shoot them as they come through this path. See here? It's like, I don't know, I just think it's a really good idea so I could shoot them as they're coming for me. So yeah, and then we're, like I said, we're back here in this base. Come through here. Back here. And now we're back here. Oh, you can even jump to this tower here. Again, sorry, it's like I can't really control it, but the weather is making it so it's like really, you can't really see my base, so I'm not gonna be able to get any good faraway views. But I'm gonna leave it here, guys. This is my first Cribs episode of 7 Days to Die, and I just wanted to record this video so when the server does get wiped, at least I'll have some remembrance of this base. It took me a lot of time, and it's one of my bigger bases, and one of the bases that took me a long time because I kept building onto it. So just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good evening, morning, night, wherever you're at. Hopefully see you in the next episode. Let me know if you guys want to see a specific game. Maybe I could do a gameplay impressions video of it. So thanks again. Hope you have a good evening, morning, night, wherever you're at. TTFN, ta-ta for now. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you in the next episode. See you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.